Hello, Blood Bowl fans, and welcome back to Blood Bowl 2. We're going to play some Dwarves as the Stone Toys. I went into Dwarf Fortress and created a roster. We've got some great names here. We've got some Troll Slayers, some Blitzers, some Runners, some Longbeards. The Runners, they have a movement allowed at 6, which is good for a Dwarf, I gotta say, but also really, really bad. But hey, at least theoretically we'll be able to get them down the field. Now, everybody's pretty expensive. I suppose the Longbeards aren't too bad. 70k is about on average for what you get for a lineman. That's basically what these guys are. They're a bunch of linemen. Troll Slayers, I can speak today. Should be interesting because they have Dauntless, and I kind of like Dauntless when we were playing as Bretonnians. And Frenzy, which I'm not so wild about, but still. And of course, everybody has Thick Skull, which is pretty good. And it looks like everybody has Block, too, which is fan-frickin-tastic. Okay, the Runners don't have Block. But instead, they have Sure Hands, which, could be good. Could be solid. Anyway, let's go ahead and see how this works. I was kind of playing the Elves as a bashy team. Obviously, that didn't work out to my favor. So let's see if I play a bashy team as a bashy team and see if that totally works. So let's go ahead and find an opponent. Not the Elves after all. Okay, let's play some Skaven. No Pity Cash on either side. He has a Journeyman. Okay, so it just depends on whether or not he's going to... Well, he can't do anything. He has no petty cash. There's no way I have any petty cash. He probably has a TV of, 1,000? There's no way to tell. So, okay, he was down a guy, which is why he's doing the Journeyman. Alright, so 2 bashy teams. I can't do anything here. Oh, I have the petty cash of 60k. I should totally do this then. So I want to do an extra team reroll. No, I'm going to save my money for the reroll for next game. That's a smart play. So we're going to do this. We have the petty cash. We're good to go. And the petty cash, we can't afford anything with 10k anyway. So it's not a big deal. All right, let's see where we're playing. We're playing at Rock Rush, or are we going to play at the Skaven Theater? I don't know. Calling it a theater? I have no idea. Isn't an amphitheater a thing? Yeah, but it's stadium, right? Okay, home. Sure, why not? It's the Rat Lord's home. Sheep Area Myth. That's a good coach name. Okay, some gutter runners. Actually, I just see the one gutter runner. There's a thrower. Do you just have the one gutter runner? Did I miss the other guy? I might have missed him. I like the Minotaurs in the audience. It's pretty cool. Those elves in the audience next to the Minotaurs. I would feel nervous as fuck standing next to those big guys. But maybe they just have a good spatial awareness and I don't need to worry about it. But that would just scare me, to be honest. Next to somebody that big. Here we go. Okay, I don't get to pick. We are in defense. All right. Iron Wall I kind of like, and actually having somebody in back's not a bad idea. The runners in back. I don't know. It's going to be very bashy. We go for the shield move. I think that's probably better. Let's do this. I honestly don't know how to set these guys up, so I'm just going to go here. I'm glad they didn't pick a big guy, though. Big guys for the rats can be a little dangerous. Not as dangerous as the tree for the wood elves, but... Alright, interesting configuration. I could definitely overwhelm some of these guys. With Dauntless, I'm less worried about that. Could always bring in a dwarf from the side if we need to. What are these guys on the side? These are the Blitzers, right? Yeah, okay. Now, arguably, maybe Troll Slayer is not the best in the middle, but, when there's a troll in the center, it's definitely good to have somebody there. So, or big guy in the center. Okay, he's going heavy on this offense here. Yep, bring in your friends, because you got to definitely boost up that die. Okay, so he does have... Is that a gutter runner here? That's a lineman. Oh, okay, there's his gutter runners. So he has one there and one there. So no, that's actually a lineman. He does only have the one gutter runner. Sure, kick it straight to the thrower. Stone Toys get a free bonus turn, but players in enemy tackle zones may not perform an action. Okay, so we get a free turn. Huzzah, maybe? So I'm actually gonna... Yeah, you know what? We're a bashy team. Let's play bashy. Let's go right up front. Let's kick some ass, take some names. Sure, why not? Bring in a Longbeard. And actually, since we get a turn, let's go ahead and do a blitz. We only get 1 die in these guys, but I'm kind of okay with that. Yeah, come up here. Tackle this guy. Nice. Solid. Push him that way. Stay exactly where you are, though. Oh, armor break. First tackle of the game gets an armor break. Nice. Nice when it happens. Corpomute of Hell. That's a good name. You guys are totally going to stay where you are, I think. Maybe go back a little bit. Get some cover. These guys don't have very much in the way of dodge, but they could. And that's what worries me. I think this front line is good enough. So we'll just stay in back. It's a good kick. Decent kick. Let's see what happens. Okay, so what are you going to do? I mean, your offensive line is not looking as strong as it originally did when you set them up. Still looking pretty solid, though. I mean, this is doable. Strength of 3 versus strength of 3. So, yeah, okay. So, I mean, none of these are going to be more than 1 die, I don't think. Sure hands to... He needed it, though. Look at that failure roll. First thing. He's not doing well there. That's pretty good. You probably want to get closer if you can. No? Yeah, there you go. Get closer. There's no reason to make Nuffle roll more die than you need, right? There you go. That's a good throw. And it worked. Okay, let's see what happens to the Gutter Runner. He does only have the 1, so if we take him out... He's going to make a hole for it. Oh, bad roll. Okay, there you go. That's a little better. Did have to use his reroll. I like it. If it's an armor break, and it's not... Even if it was an armor break, though, I'd be totally okay with it because of the waste of his roll. He's just going to go straight downtown, huh? He's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. That's a hell of a lot of going for it. He is totally just going straight downtown. Oh! Okay, that was a lot of going for it, though. I mean, that was really risky. I don't know why he thought that was going to work. Do I pick up the ball? Yeah, you definitely pick up the ball with the runner, right? I don't see why not. I would love to cage, but I can't. Shit. Okay, so... I'm a little too spread out for this to work. Unfortunately, I'm way spread out. Okay, so you're going to come in. Shimon, you got to pick up the ball. And then come back, I guess. Okay, we did pick it up. We got away from the Gutter Runner, which is something. Then you're going to come over here and shore this guy up. He's probably going to try to tackle from this direction. He might try to shout tackle from the other direction just in case, but... Okay, so now if I can get one of my guys away... I don't know who. This guy, maybe? So if I'm going to do that, then I got to stand you up. And... Okay, that could work, but doing this is better. Not great, but I'll take it. Go that way. Oh, right, we have Frenzy. That's not great either. I do have Block, though, so I'm going to skip this. Because either one of those is still good for me. Oh, he has Block, too. So he's going to go for the attacker down. Yep, there we go, because we just have mutual block there. Okay, so then you can not go that way. Shit. Okay, but at the very least, you can start going that way. It's not perfect, but at least you were out of tackle range, maybe? Okay, and then if you want to now see, the problem is with the Frenzy. I got to be wary of that. Shit. Okay, well, so nothing happens there. Okay, fine, then Frenzy. I don't give a shit. Do it. Let's push. If I push him that way, then Frenzy still might work out to my advantage. Not so much. Not so much. Shit, I'm gonna use a reroll. I'd rather not, obviously. I suppose I didn't have to. You don't have to do that again, right? No, you're good. Okay, so this actually gives us a little bit of dice here, right? That's not how that works. That sucks. Okay, we don't get any additional die there either. No, Dauntless was totally helping us out there. Okay, we'll do this. Wow. Alright, well, at least he goes down. Because Skaven do not have block as their default lineman. Wow. Okay, sure. Nuffle's trying to knock us down. I think he's going to get pissed if we don't go down pretty soon, though. So be wary of that. Nuffle is not to be trifled with. Alright, it's a push. You know what? I am going to follow this one. I'd rather keep these guys on their toes. And yeah, that's going to happen. Okay. Well, I mean, pushing them back a little bit. I'm for it. Alright, follow. That's as much as we get to do. Alright. We at least have the ball. That's something. Let's see what he does with the gunner runner. He's probably going to try to come around from the south end here and try to tackle him here, but we're pretty even. It's only one die. I wouldn't do it. I'd be tempted to, but I wouldn't do it. Because I've still got to go all the way through this. It's not really necessary. Okay. Solid. I mean, the Dauntless guy is... The Troll Hunter is surrounded, so it's not a surprise. It was going to happen. Troll Slayer, Troll Hunter, whatever you want to call him. Okay, he wants another dice on my guy. No, why would you do that? Don't do that. Just come up to him. It's fine. Yeah, and then tackle him with this. There you go. I mean, you could go for the foul. You're going to risk getting called off the field, though. Not to mention their armor is going to be better than you have. Yeah, didn't make it anyway. Okay, the ref didn't see it, so you lucked out. But you can only foul once per turn, so I got to stand my guy out. Why don't you move him all the way up so you get more die? No? Okay. Apparently he's waiting to do something. Here we go. There you go. That's pretty good. I mean, for you, not for me. Okay, no armor breaks. I like it. Oh, we needed 10 plus. He missed it by 1. That's gotta hurt. Okay, so the Troll Slayers... The Dauntless is good, but the Frenzy puts him out of position way too easily. So that's something to consider. I wouldn't dodge out there. You can't blitz, though, so you just gotta stand up. I wouldn't dodge there either. I mean, they're not elves. The Gutter Runners are the only ones I would risk that dodge with. Not the basic linemen, though. I wouldn't do it, man. Yep, that's why. That's exactly why. 67% sounds like a lot, but it's really not. It did get him away from us, so that's something, I guess. But, yeah, it's still pretty bad. Okay, so you can go pretty freaking far. I don't really see a hole, though, so you're going to come over here. Actually, let's set up the cage first. Assume we can. Huh, we don't really have a... We can't go that far to set up the cage, so what are we going to do? I mean, standing you up here and blitzing is not a bad idea if I just shove him out of the way. Then I can set up the cage here. So coming over here and then, yeah, hit him. It's not a great place to set up a cage, but I'll take what I can get. He does have block. So it didn't really work to my advantage there. I don't want to set up a cage if I don't have the... if I don't have that position, though. So I don't want to be next to him if that's going to happen. So here, coming over to the side. And we'll follow him. That's basically going to be our guard the whole way up. Assuming we actually make it that far. It's only turn 2. We could. But dwarves don't move very fast, so it's so hard to tell. Alright, so you come up here. And you come up here. And then I want this guy to tackle you. Okay, it's only a push, but we do have Frenzy. And this time we planned for it. So we still get 2 die. And it's really good we did, too, because otherwise we'd be using one of our rerolls right now. So that was pretty good. That gets us in sort of a position. So let's shore this up a little bit by bringing you down. It's not marking these guys, though. I'm worried about him, but maybe I don't need to be. Alright, stand you up. We've already used our blitz. We can't do much else, so I think we just do this. Okay, that's solid. Push him that way. And you know what? Absolute follow. Oh, armor break. Nice. Another one off the field. I guess it's our first one off the field, isn't it? Like what I see. If you have an apothecary, go for it, but I wouldn't do it for this guy. Not for a lineman. Okay, only a push. Still pretty good, though. You go that way, and we absolutely follow. Probably could have gone this way with the ball, now that I look at it, but a little late now. I am not going to do anything with you. I think we're staying exactly where we are. This I'm a little bit worried about. There's nobody guarding this guy. Suppose I can come over here. Or over here, maybe. Make it so he has to go through some more tackle zones to get the ball carrier. Okay, maybe. See if this works. I'm a little worried that we're not setting up a proper cage, but maybe we don't need to. See what he does. I mean, him being one short is great. And no, that is not a dwarf joke. Or a height joke, whatever else you want to call it. What's really interesting is he hasn't picked up his gunner runner. He's still flat on his back right over here. He forget? Or do you want me to think he forgot? I mean, I don't have anyone covering him. That could be bad for me. If they manage to get the ball down the field and he wakes up, that'd be really bad. Yeah, I'm not covering him. Maybe I should. Should I bring somebody back? I could do it now. If I knock this guy out of the way... Oh, here we go. Yeah, if I knock this guy out of the way, we could manage to do it. So he's going to try to blitz here with somebody. Yep, here we go. Oh, got to use another reroll or take it. There you go. You know what? Totally worth it. I mean, that means that was a good move to do. Because that was his blitz. Now, he's going to try to get somebody next to the ball carrier. I don't know if he's going to be able to do it. Okay, push will work. Now, it's only a push. But it does free up a couple of guys. Okay, so Gunrunner is aware of him now. Should be able to move him. Is he actually going to be able to make it? I don't know. If he goes for it, yes. But I wouldn't trust it going for it. It's not with his rerolls the way they are. Especially since he already used a reroll this turn. I mean, he has freed up a rat. He's got to move one of those rats. Oh, nope. Or not. Doesn't get the opportunity. That's okay by me. Alright, it looks like we might have an opportunity to go right up the middle here. Assuming we play this right. Okay. I mean, a proper cage would totally work. I don't know if we're going to have the opportunity to do a proper cage. We can try it. Like, here we're going to have... Yeah, I mean, along the side would work probably a little bit better. So if I, like, knock you around... Solid. You have to go that way. There's no opportunity to do anything else. Yeah, follow that. Okay. Knock this guy down. Anybody we have 2 die on, we have a pretty good chance. Doesn't really matter. That way's fine. Absolutely follow. Tempted to walk him up that way. The thing is, I can't actually move that far, right? Yeah, which would put him next to... No, I don't want to be next to him. So do this instead. Come right up here. Now, is this a great place to put up a cage? No, it is not. But we're going to do it anyway. You just need to stand up. You need to tackle this guy. Oh, double skulls. That hurts. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. Stay where you are. I don't think we can move. Yeah, we can't move after that. Okay. Oh, and I shouldn't have moved in that way. Shoot, because that wrecks this. Okay. I don't think it won't die on this guy now, right? Yeah. Yeah, that happened. Shazbot. Okay, no, I did that totally wrong. Dauntless is not going to help me there. Unless I move somebody over here. So, let's see if I can move you. That's pretty good. Please do an armor break. Doesn't have to be much, but... Oh! He listened! I so appreciate that. He's stunned. That's actually great. So, coming over here. I haven't blitzed yet, right? No, I haven't blitzed yet. So, you're going to come over here. And you're going to knock this guy on his ass, please. Not... Okay, yeah, sure. I mean, does knock him on his ass. Not quite what I intended, but totally worked out. And I want you to be... I can't move you, right? Oh, I can move you. Okay, you're going to move over here then. And then you're going to move down here. And then you are get a... Oh, still not double die. Damn it. Okay, I'll need to take what I can get. Damn it. It was a risk, and I knew it. I moved everything else important, though, so I'm still feeling okay about that. Okay, yeah, stand up your guys. He's probably going to blitz with one of them, maybe? I mean, blitzing the ball carrier with somebody's... He's got to be his go-to. I don't know with who, but with somebody. He does have a 67% chance to dodge. It's pretty good. You can do that with anybody here. Now, doing it with the lineman is not ideal, but it's all he has left right now. He could stand up his thrower, but tackling with thrower is not a good idea. I think he's got to do this. Okay, the dance back and forth's a little bit silly. But I mean, the thing is, the way he has to tackle is going to play to my strengths, right? He's only going to get... Dude, I wouldn't do that on the best day. But as soon as I get through... Yeah, he has to blitz. I mean, it's not a good dice roll for him. I'm pretty sure that's a red die roll for him, but I'm not sure. But he could luck out. I mean, it could be really good. Okay, made it work. Storm Vermin is definitely the way to go, but you were going down, sir. Unless you want to reroll that, you should definitely reroll that. I'm going to realize it's the first half. It's turn 4, but you got to do it. There you go. You did it. And a push. Works out. I'll totally take a push. Unless you have strip ball. He does not have strip ball. Okay, so that was his blitz. Now, unfortunately, that rat's surrounded, so it's going to be in pretty bad shape. So he's got to just get in front of me. There you go. That's an interesting move. I wouldn't do that in the best days. It's a hell of a lot of dodging. I wouldn't do it. There's plenty of free space. Yeah, do that. There you go. Oh. Yeah, the thing is, if you force your opponent to keep rolling like that, eventually Nuffle's going to go, what do you think you're doing? And knock you down. It's just going to happen. I'm sorry. Okay, so we have some coverage. I prefer a little bit more coverage, to be honest, but I'll take what I can get. It's only one die, right, because this guy's here. So speaking of more coverage, we can definitely make that happen. I can come in a long way here and negate him. I can't negate the guy up top. It's just not going to happen. But I can at least negate these guys and make it so that... Oh, shit. Okay, well, I mean, this will still negate him. That'll at least make it so that this is less of an issue? Oh, okay, well, we need somebody there. All right, let's get right next to him then. Right up there is good. I would rather not blitz here yet because I want to blitz that guy. I'm not sure how we're going to do it. Blitz here? Oh, that's not a blitz, but it's still a tackle. It's a good tackle. Let's do it. It's only a push, but I'll take what I can get just to get him away from the ball carrier. But you're going to stay where you are. There you go. Now, if I can move you away, then that'll get the ball carrier nice and free. That is solid. I'll do it. You're down and stunned. That was good. That was very good. There's no way this guy's going to make it over there. There's no way. I could blitz you, but I'd rather blitz this guy. With Dauntless, I don't know if it's necessary, but... Dude, we can't go with anybody else. I'm going to just stand you up and put you over here, at the very least. Okay. And with you... It's a push, and then Frenzy, which I totally forgot about. You want to go that way, then, with Frenzy. There you go. And, yeah, sure, that way. Solid. Okay. We got to do this. I think we don't have a choice. Oh, that was lucky. I lucked out there. 2 blocks. Didn't exactly work out. Here, we're actually safe. There's no reason to rush this. I don't have any coverage right now, so I think we just go for the safe play and stay put. Now, it's not very safe, but, I mean, the lineup we have, it's pretty unlikely he's going to be able to tear that down. So I'm going to stay here, and I'm not going to move anybody else. Yeah, I don't love it, but I think it's a safe play, so I'm going to stay here. I'm not going to move our Brock Error. Okay. I mean, it does give him another opportunity, but that's not a very good... That's going to be red die to do it, definitely. If not 3 red die, I'd be very surprised. That's interesting use for a blitz. I wouldn't do that, but I guess that would give you a tackle. If you just want to get somebody off the field, that might be the way to go. 70% dodge is bad for you. Don't do that. Now, unfortunately, we got to clear the field all over again, which I don't like. Okay, I mean, that's bad too. That's a 1/3 chance. Don't do it. He's looking for options, and that's fair. Oh, there you go. That's pretty good. You lucked out there. 1 die. Totally worked. Okay. Yeah, see, there you go. Gradually get your way into there. And then tackle from that direction, and there you go. That'll do it. Please only a push. Shit. Okay, well, it happens. I'm not sure we would have been able to work out anything otherwise, so... Okay. Now he's going to go for the ball. Now's where the time where I wish I had stayed with the gutter runner, right? Unless he trips again. He is out of reroll, so that is something. It's not a lot when you're working with Skaven, but something. That's a lot of dodges, man. I wouldn't do it. What are you thinking? Don't do that. Picked up with the other guy. This guy right over here. Would No, man. That was too fucking risky. What are you thinking? He was thinking he had to get the ball at any cost. I mean, there's an argument there, but at any cost is kind of a tall ask. Okay, I can tackle you. I basically need to get you away from the ball, and I think the best way to do that is to stand up. Will the real Unib please stand up? All right, thank you. Still only 1 die, huh? Yeah, that kind of makes sense. I can throw against you, though. That's solid. Sure, that direction's fine. Nice KO. It's the second time we've hit Corp Mew with an armor break. Alright, good. Unless you want to use an apothecary to make him sure he's only stunned, but come on, he's a lineman. I wouldn't do it for a Longbeard. I would do it for a blitzer, I would do it for a catcher. I wouldn't do it for a lineman. Doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, so that gets us into an interesting spot here. Where I think you just stand up. That might give us another die on this guy. Yeah, there you go. I don't think we can really clear the field. Especially not being pushed that way. You should definitely follow that. That should help us a little bit. And then this guy here. We're getting 2 dies on all these, which is pretty good. Push you over that way. I will follow. Nice. Solid armor breaks. It's only going to be a stun, but still pretty good. Now, who do we want to tackle? I think we want to tackle the guy next to the ball. So, get up close to this guy. We're not going to tackle him, but get up close to him anyway. Can I actually get up here? I can, and I should. Alright. Now, I want to tackle you. Ah, shit. Really? Okay, get up here. And come in with this guy, I guess. There you go. A little bit of a risk there. Almost outside of the tackle zone, the movement allowance, but... Okay, follow that. Solid. Now, what we do here is we just get next to it. We don't do anything else but get next to the ball. I just want to surround it. I don't want to do anything else to it. We'll pick it up later, maybe. But right now, I'm not even going to bother. Now, granted, if I pick it up, to going for it, I don't want to do it. Do this instead. Might be risky, but it played out pretty nicely for me. I will follow. Not an armor break, but at least make sure he has to stand up. Okay. Solid moves. I do love playing bashy teams. It means coming in close and personal and making them pay for every inch. Dude, don't do that. That is insane. Now, granted, I'm not covering you properly, and I admit that. Coming over here and blitzing him, maybe. I could see that. That's going to be red dye. There's no way. No way there's anything other than red dye. Okay, it was actually... okay, well. I'll take it. That's why I love block. Okay, I mean, that's going to be at least one die, if not red. There's a push. I might cascade. Oh, dude, I would have pushed somebody on top of the ball. I mean, it's a risky play, but I would have done it. Okay. I wouldn't do that, though. That's nuts. Yeah, stand him up, absolutely. At the very least, stand this guy up, right? Don't move him there, though. Are you nuts? You're out of rerolls. Okay. It's a desperation move for sure, and you move the ball. Okay. Not sure why you did that, but sure. Where's my runner? That's a long beard. I do not want the long beard doing it. I want a runner doing it. It's a long beard. It's a troll slayer. Where's the hell's my runner? Blitzer, long beard. I had a runner up here. Oh, here he is. Okay. So that gives us 2 die there, and I can cascade that any which way I like. Works for me. Let's see. Let's go south. And sure, next to that guy. That helps. Follow that. Okay. Now, we have another guy next to the ball. That's our runner, right? Yeah, so you is what I want. You is what I want. You is very much what I want. Knock you down. Doesn't matter for Frenzy. Okay, that gets him away from the ball. That's good enough. Now we pick this up. Are you absolutely shitting me? Oh, man. I don't even get a reroll for that for some reason. Shoot. Well, at least I cleared it, kind of, but now he's going to be able to stand up and get over there. I don't know if I can even score in 2 turns. Dwarves are not fast. I mean, he might try for it again. But the thing was, with no rerolls, a 1/3 chance is not very good. 2 1/3 chances is worse. Instant turnover. It is going to move the ball. Not into our hands, unfortunately, but that's just how it goes. Throwing the ball is a really bad idea for dwarves, so don't do that. I'm tempted, but don't do it. We can knock this guy around a lot here. We can knock a lot of guys around. Okay, that's actually not going to knock anybody around. Let's see. It's a long beard. I mean, it really doesn't matter. Go and pick up the ball. Okay, that time it worked. You're going to go down this way. I don't even know if this is doable. So the only way it's going to be doable is if I take some risks. Let's take some risks. I think that's doable now. Okay, you're going to stand up over next to this guy. I would love to get somebody right there. Can I do it? It's a hell of a lot of going for it, so I don't like that at all. So what you're going to do instead is you're going to stand right here. That's a dodge. Right, because this guy's here. I totally forgot about that. Take care of him first. Solid. Sure, follow him. Okay, now you can move up there. Up here, anyway. This guy I worry about, so I should try to tackle him too. Who do I need to move to do that properly? A lot of people that I can't do anything with? Yeah, I mean, all these are 1-die moves. I don't love it. I think you just gotta trust in the dice, I think. I hate doing that. Okay, the dice did not screw us. You want to go that way, and you absolutely want to follow that. It's been a hard-won battle here. Now, see, the rest of these are going to be 1-die. Which I think we just don't do it. Oh, no, there we go. 2-die. Sure, knock him down. Now, that might actually cascade here. Oh, that's a good stun. So then I can get some more than one die here. Yeah, there you go. The more I knock these down, the better off we are. It's a good knock. Knock him that way. And then that way. And follow. There's some guys around, but does not sacrifice our cover. Solid. We're getting some good dice rolls. Absolutely follow that. Oh, good armor break. That's why I love bashy teams. A good stun. And then hit this guy hard. Please, very, very hard. Follow him, please. That's only a regular knockdown. Okay. You stay exactly where you are. Now, the gunner runner could theoretically get up that high. I don't trust gunner runners at all. I don't forget their movement allowance. It's 9. Okay, that's more than 9. It'd be a going for it. It's doable, but not very likely. Oh, interesting. He's going to try for it, huh? Without a reroll, that was super risky. That reeked of desperation. Really. Okay, you actually used an apothecary there. If that is not alignment, I totally agree with that decision. I mean, it's only a stun, so this is going to be over anyway. I could do something rude here where I could foul his guys or whatever, but no, let's just run straight home. Straight home. There you go. Stone Toys. Good half. Solid plays. I questioned some of his decisions, but there's no reason to be rude about it. I questioned some of my decisions there. I'm actually kind of surprised that worked out. Okay, one of his guys stood up. I'm going to have to put him back down, I guess. Hey, man, anything to give me an injuries. I want those injuries. I want that SPP. Okay, I think this is actually a pretty solid beginning. I'd rather have not everybody lined up there, though. Well, I don't know. We're a bashy team. We could probably take it. We could probably just go all lined up. That'd be kind of stupid. Just push everybody back just a little bit. Runners are in back, right? No, these are blitzers. Where's my runners? Oh, you're there. No, that's actually... What are you guys doing back here? Long beards up front. I mean, the lineman up front makes sense. But the runners all the way back here? Or all the way from over here? The ball's going to land over here. It's going to happen. So this is the guy that already did the scoring. So you're the other runner, right? Yeah, there you are. Okay, you're going to trade places with this guy. There's no reason for the... Yeah, I mean, you should be, like, up here. I don't know what the hell was going on there. I mean, I know it's attack, but come on. I guess it's so you can set these guys up as part of your cage. I suppose that's fair. Okay, so let's set up at least one of the guys in one of our cages. We'll try to go to the left here. Maybe, if that works out. Otherwise, I think this is decent. Here's the kickoff. Maybe. There we go. Okay, one extra square. Please touch back. It is actually a touch. Okay, I've got to stop calling these because it just sounds like... Okay, who the hell are we going to give it to? Give it to a blitzer. Actually, I'm kind of tempted to do that. Let's do it. Mostly because he's up front. That's pretty much it, though. Mostly because he's up front. Okay, and plus we can set up a decent cage around him right now. I'll, like, knock this guy back. Oh, okay. 2 die on that guy, alright. Oh, we come up here and then knock him out? It's only 1 die. We're going to need way more backup than that. The runner's all the way in back and at least form up the back half of the cage. And really the smart play would be not to move him at all, huh? Yeah, I think that's what we do, is we just set up the cage with this guy. Let the guy with Dauntless form up to kind of overwhelm the odds. But there we go. Standard cage. I'm going to come over here and tackle this guy for 1 die. It's dangerous. Hoping Dauntless... No, Dauntless isn't going to kick in. Well, it worked, still. Kind of. I mean, it was definitely something that wouldn't work normally, but it still worked. We 2 die on you, right? Yes, we do. 2 die on you. How about you? And that's why I like linemen, or why I like guys with block on the front line, is so that I can avoid that kind of mess. It's only 1 die, but I'm still going to do it. Oh, bad move. No. I'm going to save my reroll. I did everything important first. Knock me down, man. I don't care. Oh! Oh! That hurts me in my soul. I realized I said I wasn't going to do it for linemen, but I don't want him to miss the next game. I'm going to use the Apothecary. No casualty. Okay, he just joins the subs. He is off the screen, though. He's off the field. That sucks. Oh, I totally forgot Control did that. Yeah, he's off the field until the next kickoff. That sucks. Oh, I turned on the grid. Actually, that's good. The grid should be off. Alright. Now, really, I don't need to score. I just need to hold on to the ball or make sure he doesn't score. Those are my 2 priorities. With the cage here, I can just slowly move up the cage, possibly, and make this work. Being down a guy is bad, but not horrible, because he's also down a guy. And, of course, he only has the 1 blitz to be able to try to breach that cage. Interesting, going for the Troll Slayer. Didn't work out as well as he likes. Okay. Trying to gang up on the Troll Slayers, maybe? Not a terrible idea, really. Okay, sure, push me around. Push me next to the other dwarf, sure. Oh, okay, not gonna do that, alright. Well, it'd be a dumb move to do so. I mean, I'd do it, because I'm silly and I don't pay attention to what I'm doing half the time. Okay, bunch up all of your guys into 1 big package in the middle. It's going to be hard to breach, so let's not. Let's try to go around. Now, of course, the Skaven have better movement allowance than we do. So yeah, the Gutter Runner being over on the left side there to shore up totally makes sense. Let's see if we can try to breach this. I don't know how we're going to do it. Let's see. How are we going to do this? I'm at least coming in over here and then blitzing this guy, but I mean, that doesn't really get me where I want to go. I could always move the cage. Right? I could always move it over here. Yeah, I can get, like, over here. Should be interesting. Not really helpful, though. I'm not sure what I want to do here. The trouble I usually get with a cage is that I'm kind of then stuck where I don't want to be. These are all going to be 1 dies unless we move. So what I could do, I mean, Frenzy is going to push you out of position, so we're going to try to help that along, so that then Frenzy, when it procs, we at least have help. That works. So Frenzy's not going to proc as much as I feared. He's only knocked down, though. Alright, what about you? If I Frenzy against you, which I'm not going to, so that's good. Okay, what about that? That's only 1 die, right? Yeah, alright. Well, I mean, moving up a square is not a lot, I'll admit. But it is technically progress. By, like, the strictest definition, do not pass. Do not pass. What are you doing? By the strictest definition, it's progress. Okay, see if I can get this guy. It's only 1 die, but I'm going to try it. We do have a reroll. Holy smokes. Okay, Nuffle has decided to take his revenge. It's just how it goes sometimes. Our cage is still intact, so we're not totally lost. It was only a knockdown. It wasn't an injury. Alright, what do you got? Should pick some of your guys up. Nuffle's revenge, man. It happens. It happens. Sometimes you get 2 skulls. I mean, when Nuffle wants to make sure you're down, you can't argue it. I mean, you can try. You can try. But sometimes it's just not going to work. Alright, there's the blitz. Not a great blitz, really. But what are you going to do? Okay. I mean, really trying to breach the cage is usually pretty tough. Even with Skaven, even with the elves, really. Okay, the thing is, he's making a really difficult line to go through here, so there's probably no reason to try to bash my way through this. Should probably try to go around. Oh, okay. Well, that's not going to work out. You have both blocks, so not a big deal. Okay, sure. Try to follow me. Why not? Dirty stinking rats. Go for it. No, he's not going to go for it? Dude, he's surrounded. The ref's no way the ref sees that. Still 28% though. Here we go. Injury? Is he actually going to make it through? Oh, okay, stun. Didn't get called off, so ref didn't see it. I mean, to be fair, there's a lot happening in this scrum. Totally makes sense the ref didn't see it. Yeah, he's going to try to breach the cage next turn if I don't do something quick. I think I've got to move to the right. Dude, don't do that. That is nuts. Especially with a gun runner, don't do that. I've got to move to the right and do something here. It's not going to be great for me, but I don't think I really have a choice. Yeah, I mean, this isn't going to work. We have 1 die rolls pretty much all the way through. That's a 2 red die. That's not good at all. I've got to break through something here, though. It's got to happen. Otherwise, I'm just twiddling my thumbs. Okay, so come up here. Definitely follow. So I'm going to need your help. Okay, 2 die there. Solid. Solid, solid. Okay, go that way. Follow that. Good. The more injuries, the more stuns, the better. I love these injuries because that means we just got to level up, which is fan-freaking-tastic. It's only 1 die on these guys, huh? Well, if I'm going to do 1 die, I want it on this guy. I'd rather get some shore up here. Okay, can I... I don't know if I can do this. What I was thinking was maybe I can get him in the middle there. I can do it. It's not going to be pretty, but I can do it. So I can come in there. Now there is a guy right there, which is not a great place for my guy to be, but it's going for it. No, don't do it. Just come up here. At least that'll theoretically get me through. Now this gives me a die. Which is solid. Get away from my group. Another injury. We're lucking out so hard here. That's great. He's already used the apothecary. Another guy off the field. I love it. I want to use my blitz, but I don't know on who. So what we're going to do. We're going to come in. We're going to basically block our guy here. So we're going to do that by standing next to him. Adding to the die roll necessary to take him out. As for these guys, I don't know what we're going to do. We're in a bad way. So try this, I guess, because we have 2 die. Yeah, push him away there. Follow him. We are getting all the armor breaks. We are lucking out so hard. If that skull from previously was payment for this, I'm okay with that. I know I'm taking stupid risks. That was a dumb risk I should not have done. Stay where you are. Another armor break. Stun? I'll take the stun. I mean, he's not really marked, but I'll take the stun. The frenzy's going to put me out of position, and I hate that. But it's worth it for that. So no frenzy out of position. No armor break there either. But it worked out. That was actually decent plays. All right. Yeah, you could do that. If you want to roll all the dice, the less dice you roll, the better off you are, man. Don't do that. No. Oh, dude. I understand the temptation, but don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, we did it anyway. Here we go. Oh, he lucked out. Oh, I'm pissed. That was a lucky shot. And it's still in our hands. So it didn't even work out all that well. And the injury failed. So much for that foul. Yeah, knock him back. I mean, he should be back anyway, to be honest. Armor break? Yep. All the armor breaks is what we're getting today. Sugu down. Yeah, dude, you just gotta recover. Oh, that's gonna hurt too. Armor break? Nope, not an armor break. Sometimes when it delays, it could mean an armor break. Sometimes not. But that frees that guy up. I don't know if we can get down the field. I'm hoping so. Dude, don't do that. That's a crazy dodge. Don't do it. I understand the temptation, but don't do it. Yeah, you can do that. That's okay. I don't know why you'd want to, but... Is he going back and... Why would you going back and forth? Are you just... That had to be a misclick. There's no way that was on purpose. He just stunned himself. That was weird. I don't understand that at all, but okay. I don't know why you would dance like that. That makes no sense to me. Alright, anyway. Let's get this guy away from our ball carrier. Solid. Go that way, please. Yeah, I'm gonna follow you. No, actually I'm not. Armor break, good. KO, he's off the field anyway, no need to follow. So he is out. Okay, well there's no reason not to run as far and as fast as I can here. That's it going for it. I don't want to do that. I mean, I do have 2 rerolls, but we have plenty of time. There's no reason to rush. I think we just go ahead and reset up our cage here. Which somehow we managed to do. I don't know how the hell that happened. I'm going to claim magic because I don't really have a good other explanation. You can come up here. Okay, cage set up. Now we can go ahead and just move down the field and see what happens. I can't believe we made that work. That's a good solid blitz. I'll totally do that. Okay, not great, but sure. How about we go down that way? No, I will not follow you. I will stay where I am. Which means I could still move, and I'm gonna do it. It's a little risky. Ah, it's Shazbot. I knew it was a risk. Knew it was a risk. I'm not gonna reroll that. Please don't get stunned. Okay, he was not stunned. Alright, I didn't pick up my guy either. Which is also bad, but we have a cage set up. It's not perfect, I'll admit. Having 2 guys down there means he can definitely try to breach our cage. Dude, I wouldn't go for the ball carrier first thing. You gotta breach the cage first. You gotta breach the cage and then stand next to the ball carrier is what you gotta do. Dude, don't do that. Don't do that, though. You're not getting through. I mean, it's possible you get through with a 17%, but then what? Last time you did that, another dwarf caught the ball. Yeah, I got greedy there. I totally got greedy. I should not have moved my dwarf after I tackled... Well, there's no good reason to do it, really. Okay, so he has 2 rats he can move. Oh, he's going to foul with one? Sure, go for it. Makes sense. I mean, he's been bad at that, though. I mean, he turned one of those into a stun. He's going to do it. It's crazy. Yeah, what were you thinking? That wasn't going to work. He's going to reroll it. He's going to try again. Nope. 17%, man. That is so fucking risky. It's so fucking risky. Alright, well, I think what we do here is we definitely move this guy. Oh, he just conceded. Dude, don't concede. I suppose there was no way... Alright, I kind of understand it. I kind of understand it. I don't appreciate it, but I understand it. The reason why I don't appreciate it is because I didn't get to do the GG at the end. We did get 130k in treasury, so that's something. Got some fan factor up, but then he doesn't get an MVP. He was doing okay. I mean, he was going a little bit risky on those rolls, but he was doing okay. I suppose the dwarves are slow enough that he didn't see a way for him to score. And I did pick up the ball last time he kicked it, or we kicked it to him. So last time he was on offense, so And it would have been a 0-2 anyway, is probably what I was thinking. Okay, I mean, I kind of understand it. I try not to concede, though, even when I'm going to totally get wiped. But it means dwarves might be my team. So, okay, we do have a couple of guys that are, like, way above where they should be. Mostly because we have some concessions. Had this elf team that conceded for no goddamn reason. But hey, a runner-up. Let's see what we can do to upgrade you, sir. Roll the die. Okay, we have passing as an ability. For our runner is kind of tempting, actually. Leader, what does that do again? Take a single leader reroll counter and add it to the team rerolls at the start of the game at halftime after any Master Chef rolls. The leader reroll must only be used so long as at least one part of the leader skill is on the pitch, even if they are prone or stunned. They have to be on the pitch, though. I mean, that's interesting. So this is... Yeah, this is our runner. Okay. So with our runner, we already have pass. I think that's what that means, right? We already have it? No, we don't. Okay, that could be interesting. Now, I think, in general, we do have sure hands. That's what it is. In general, it might be a good idea if this is going to be our main ball carrier. Pass is good, definitely. Sure hands is solid. Sure feet might be a good thing to do if we had it, but that's agility. Yeah, passing game with dwarves, I'm not entirely sure is a good idea. Though, granted, if you pass the other runner, that could be good. Remember to steal. Right, modifiers for enemy tackle zones. That means you can be inside a tackle zone when you pass, or catch or intercept. Accurate's pretty good. Adds 1, that's pretty solid. But just general passing. I mean, this could be our thrower. We could turn a runner into a thrower and the other guy is our catcher. Now, our other guy hasn't gotten any skills at all. If I was developing the team long-term, I'd be tempted to do that. Since I'm only doing 2 more games with these guys, I think instead what I'm going to do is just go for block. And I realize that might not be the ideal move, but that's what I'm going to do for now. Yeah, let's just do block. I realize the passing is a very rare thing that happens, and I might just miss an opportunity there, but you know what? That's okay. So, okay, we get a Longbeard. He already has block, so getting him dodge would be actually fan-freaking-tastic. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Okay, so we had a strength move. Oh, Mighty Blow might be interesting. Or Guard. I do like Guard. In general, though, because he already has block. Dauntless, I mean, basically having kind of an off Troll Hunter, Troll Slayer, might be okay. We're not going to get dodge, obviously, because that would be an agility thing. What does Dauntless do again? Attempts to block an opponent who is stronger than himself. So basically, you turn red die into at least 1 white die. I could see it. We do kick. I don't know, with strength, I think guard is probably going to be better, because as a lineman, Longbeard, whatever, guard's probably going to happen more often than anything else. Or Mighty Blow. We already had a ton of armor breaks, though, last game. So I mean, Juggernaut, what does that do again? Okay, so basically negates Fend, Stand Firm, or Wrestle. That's interesting, and that might be good for league play, but we're not really in, like, a solid league. I'm going to go guard. It's just different enough. I think it could be pretty fun. Alright. That'll do it for this. Thank you guys for watching. That was a solid win. I feel really confident with these dwarves. Maybe I'm just better with bashy teams. That'd be just something I have to accept. I'm also definitely going to buy another team reroll. I realize it's going to put us in a higher TV. But the thing is, the money also puts us in a higher TV. So either way, we have to just take it. Now, I could just get a lot of cheerleaders. Cheerleaders do again? Right. Good chance to get the cheering fans on a kickoff event. Or a coach assistant, which gets us the brilliant coaching event. These are actually pretty bad. Don't usually see a lot of people investing money into these. What I could do instead is I could buy a player. Could buy like another runner or another Troll Slayer. Actually, no, we can't do a Troll Slayer, can we? No, we're full up on Troll Slayers. Another Longbeard would actually be the only way we can do that. Actually, a backup Longbeard, not a terrible idea. I'll have to think about that. I'm not going to do it now, mostly because I closed down Dwarf Fortress, because I rolled all these names in Dwarf Fortress. So I'll think about that. But another team reroll might be the best thing for my particular mode of play. We did run out of rerolls during that last half. During the first half, rather. Yeah, maybe. Okay, so anyway, that'll do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. This has been Blood Bowl. I'm PC Universe, your PC Universe 2. I'll see you guys next time.